One of the important parts of this show, the feeling that you go around and then you see your student really trying so hard to come first. It's mind blowing. You see your students so detailed. You see them, they behave as if they are so grown up. You begin to wonder, are these my students? Fashion show is actually a platform where stylists and fashion designers get to explore and express themselves. What they want the world to see. It's actually a platform where they get to showcase those things. And now here in Green Spring School, fashion show has become an annual event to develop and celebrate the talent in our students. So basically, what this does is to bring in the students that are willing to showcase that, to freely express themselves through fashion, through different cultural backgrounds, through different political backgrounds, through different diverse background. They bring it in and then showcase it through fashion for the entire Green Spring School to see. Okay, so the student actually came up with the theme. Now, what we did was we gave them a hint, and they took it. They were to incorporate the past style, present style, and the future style. We all know that COVID is upon us, and we've been forced to change. Put on our mask every now and then. So they actually came up with the new normal hashtag mixed media expression by bringing in, incorporating the old school style, the present style, and COVID at large. And so that's why were the winner for the fashion show. The reason why they came up as the winner was because they were able to incorporate the mask into their own designs, and then it came out wonderful. Yes, there's a lot of planning. First of all, in any event, there's definitely a lot of planning behind before you can get a wow show. So for the fashion show, the students actually they did a lot of work, and coupled with the fact that they still they have to study and then do their normal regular classes. However, they were able to bring out their sketch, because the first thing before you can even think of having such a show is for you to get your students, the ones that would like to own a clothing brand or that want to own a clothing brand. They want to come up with their sketches first. And after getting the sketch right, they need to now think of the best fabric that can fit the sketch, the best model that can actually wear that fabric and that sketch well. That is a lot of work to do, and you being a clothing liner, you can have almost like 20 models to work with. So there's a lot of practice, sketch, making the dress itself, sourcing the best fabric for each design. So a lot of work were in place, and the students, they were very involved. We also had committee members that did a lot of back end work. The parts where they choose the theme, the designing of the fabrics, bringing all together all the clothing liners in one space and their models. It was a lot of work, and we're just there as teachers to encourage them. They did almost all the work. Yes, we have three major skills that we actually wanted to project, and it worked because it has happened, and then we could see after the show that yes, our students were able to develop managerial skills. Managing, like I said, managing lots of models is actually not easy. You want to talk about the best model for your particular sketch. You don't want to be, like, okay, she's my friend, let me just give her the dress. You don't want to do that because you actually want to win. You want to be the best clothing liner for the show. So, that managerial skill of managing up to 20 models under you, they were able to develop that skill. Also, we wanted them to understand the power of negotiation, talking about models, when to pay for their dress, how much they need to pay for the dress, to fit and all that. Also, we wanted them to understand the fashion trend of their time. And so these three skills were the most things we were looking out for, and we actually got that. The school supports creativity by giving them the platform for them to express themselves through fashion show and through art exhibitions. And sometimes we take them out for art competitions. Doing these things that I've mentioned, they don't come easily without funding. So basically, the fact that the school supports the vision through funding and through allowing us to use that platform to help the students express themselves. So one of the important parts of this show, the feeling that you go around and then you see a student really trying so hard to come first in that LD competition is actually it's mind-blowing. You see your students so detailed. You see them, they behave as if they are so grown up. You begin to wonder, are these my students? Like, they take so much energy. They're so consistent with their work, doing a lot of work, and at the same time going for their classes. At a point you want to send them to, okay, can you just take it down a little bit? But they'll be like, no, I have to win this show. And so that competitive spirit, that healthy competition was a wow for me. And they all pulled it through.